Hi, my name is Chris Clark, and I am here to bring to you an oral review on the movie Cloverfield. Now, in my opinion, the movie Cloverfield was one of the best movies I have ever seen in my entire life. It's one of my favorite movies of all time, and I've seen a lot of good movies and stuff. But this movie has stuck around since the beginning because of basically all the mystery and things around it, To me, everything in the movie was perfect. Everything was just very great. The CGI, the special effects were great, and that's my cat in the background just walking around, but that's besides the point. But everything was perfect in the movie. Now, some people, other than me, might say the movie Cloverfield was a horrible movie, that they didn't think it was that good and stuff, that they thought it was the worst movie ever, but me, my opinion, I like the movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Now, I first saw the trailer for the movie. Well, I didn't really see the trailer. I was at the movies with my friends and stuff, and I saw this gigantic poster thing, and it showed, New York City, and it had the head of the Statue of Liberty was gone, and there were claw marks over it. And I was wondering, I was like, what is this? That looks kind of good. And I saw the name at the bottom, Cloverfield. So when I got home later that day, went online, did some research and everything. Found out this movie was a monster movie, and monster coming to New York City, decimating everything basically. And it was in a found footage genre. Now, my opinion about those movies, I know this was besides the point, but my opinion about those movies, those are like my favorite types of movies. Mainly because they're always like scary movies like that and stuff, but I tend to like those movies more, like Paranormal Activity and Blair Witch Project. All those movies are great, but that's besides the point. I saw this poster and everything, and I was wondering, I was like, oh, cool, this looks pretty good. So, got home, did some research and everything, found out the name of the movie, found out what it was about, found out who was directing it, J.J. Abrams, and that was the beginning of my love for this movie. Now, over the course until this movie came out, I tried to do as much research as I could about the movie. I went on all the blogs, all the forums, www.cloverfieldblogspot.com, and I use Wikipedia quite a bit here. But really, all the clues were in the poster. That's the main things I was seeing, and I had the poster here. I have the poster right here. I printed it out and put it on my wall a while ago. And there were numerous clues about what the movie was about, who was in it and everything right here. It's like I found out that there's a cloud up at the top that sort of kind of looks like the monster, but it really turned out that it didn't look like that. I think J.J. Abrams just does that just to trick us out, because he does that with a lot of movies. He'll put a lot of clues from different movies into his movies and to find out about the next one. And what the cool thing is about this is, I don't know if you can see it that well, but there are clouds over there in the distance and stuff. If you hold up a mirror to the clouds, it will replicate the monster that was attacking New York City. I found out, I read that on the internet. I picked up the mirror and stuff, did that, and I found out what the monster looked like. It was like, whoa, this monster is pretty big and stuff, going around decimating anything. Then, I saw the movie and everything, and I just fell in love with the whole movie. And even after the movie, I was still doing research about it. I still went on all the blog spots, all the forums and everything, because I thought this movie was great. And I found out way more than I intended to, actually. There were numerous sites about it. J.J. Abrams was always putting up new spots about it. 1-18-08.com. It was a site where there are pictures from different parts around the world. And one picture shows a giant mutated whale that's been attacked and everything. And I guess it was attacked by the monster, but you never really found that out and everything. one of the main characters in the story in the movie, Rob, he was in a picture on there. It was this party and everything. I guess it was the party like before the monster hit and everything. Well, you know, and there was one picture that really stood out. It was a picture of like numerous military jets and ships like bombing and attacking something in the middle of the ocean, and my only guess is they were attacking the monster. But it was, I just really liked this movie and everything, you know. So I found out way more than I really intended to. But as of right now, I still love the movie and everything. And I got the DVD, there were numerous special features. J.J. Abrams himself told you about a whole bunch of other things in the movie. You know, you found out that the monster was only a baby and stuff, looking for its mom. You know, was scared. It's in New York. I mean, what? I mean, it's in New York. New York is the loudest place on earth, basically. And it's looking for its mom. It's scared and everything. So of course it's gonna go around hitting stuff. I mean, what would you do? But you know, it just told you about the structure of the creature, how it moved, you know, what it was thinking throughout basically the whole movie, you know, how they made it, who came up with the ideas for it, and you know, all that different kind of things, you know. And just still to this day, I still love this movie. I'm probably gonna watch it over the weekend because just doing this video makes me want to watch it. Yeah, that's my overview on the movie Cloverfield. Hope you like it. Hope I get an A. Blah.